Welcome to the beer match. Today we are taking the match again between Russia and Belgium. And Russia, they had a hard start. They were not really... It was one of the boring... I think there has been 3 boring games during this World Cup, and Russian was in one of them. They managed to get 1 point out of it, but that's what you can say about that one. Belgium started slow, but they got up in speed, so they got the victory. They got the 3 points. They got 2 goals. And this is not just as a beer country, but this is the young Belgian generation of football players, which we definitely are going to see win something during the next 10 years. I think they're going to show their potential during this World Cup with Qatar from the goalkeeper from Atletico Madrid. We have Eden Hazard on midfield, and we have Lukaku up front. So I think this team is stronger than this one. But it's also interesting with Russia. They come from the Russian league, most of these players, and this is as when we have the Argentina and Colombia and these countries, then you can compare the different kinds of the world, the different places in the world. So this is Russia against Europe, and I think in this match, I think Europe is a little stronger, but we can come to that later. But how about the beers?
The beers, of course, Belgium is known to be a huge beer country with lots of different types. The Trappist beers, the heavy beers, light beers, wheat beers, fruit beers, all different kinds of beers. Russia is primarily known to be a huge beer market. The huge beer companies are actually competing right now to get into the Russian market because it's growing. You can make a lot of money there. This here is a Russian beer from the Ivano brewery. It's St. George facing the dragon, and that results in a type of Pilsner beer. I think the malt flavor is quite good in this beer. You can taste the corn. It's really, it's kind of a bit sweet, but also a lot of bitterness in the aftertaste. I like that. I like the Pilsner to have character, more than to be easy drinkable. But this is, it does have some character, and would perfectly fit afternoon seeing some World Cup game in a hot day in Moscow somewhere.
Yeah, or in Siberia, or wherever you.
Or in Siberia, or in the tundra somewhere. Then you have the Belgian St. Bernardus Up 12. And it's actually a copy of one of the most famous beers in the world, the Beskrivelse 12. This brewery had brewed 4 Beskrivelse on a contract, and then the Beskrivelse monastery took the brewing of the beer home, and then this brewing company
this beer appeared on the market.
Somehow this beer appeared just after that, and it is quite similar to the Beskrivelse 12, but it has a strong alcohol flavor, not to be too much. The malt is huge in your mouth, and the bitterness is, well, it's round and really well balanced, and that's quite important when we have heavy type beers. This is a really good beer.
And then I put in this one, the Belgian chocolate, as a special feature of Belgium. They have chocolate everywhere, not just because chocolate is focus and energy. I could have taken the vodka from Russia, but that's more energy and defocusing. So I don't think that's good in a football game. But what about the score? What would you say?
I think this is 1 goal.
It's 1 goal?
Yeah. It has character. It tastes of something, and I like that a lot.
So we have, you will say 1 here?
1 here, and I think a secure 3-1 for Belgium.
3-1 for Belgium?
Yeah?
I'm in on that one.
Okay,
so
good.
3-1 for Belgium. You saw it in the beer match.
Go and bet.